Welcome back, everybody. The Trickle Sticks Knives. Today, we're going to be going over the Canary by QSP. This is a pretty good knife. I would say it's a pretty great knife, actually. I thought this is another knife where I thought it was going to be bigger than it was. I know they have the Canary fixed blade as well. It has a very nice black stonewash blade on it. I think it's 14. Actually, I somehow, because I threw the box away a long time ago, but I somehow kept the card that came with it. I just kind of had it on a shelf, and I recently saw it, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I can show that. I'm still going to do my measurements, but wanted to compare it, see if it's accurate, Do these people, these QSP people, know what they're doing? Pardon me. I have a little bit of experience with QSP. A lot of people are going to think this is blasphemy, but I gotta say what I thought. The Penguin, I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan at all, really. It was okay. This is a lot better of a knife compared to the Penguin. I don't know if I just because I know there was premium versions of the Penguin, so I don't know if I had the denim version, so I don't know if that was just kind of, or maybe I got a bad one. I don't know. I know that happens sometimes. If you haven't been able to tell, this one fires out like at an insane speed. Seriously, the detent is on point in this knife. I've had it for quite a while and it's never changed. It's just always been like it fires out like some freak automatic. It's just, I don't know. The only thing that the only bad thing about this knife is it's not bigger. I really hope they make one exactly twice the size of this. Not like, I don't want a big old blade. Like, I just want to, what's the word? Just twice the size in every way. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of expand it. I can't think of the word, dang it. I just think this is another one of those knives that I wish they'd make a version 2 where it was just like twice the size. So I guess yeah, I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but it's twice the size of this one. Like in every direction, but there's a better word for it. Anyways, it's got a nice pocket clip on it because it is a medium to smaller knife. So they put a nice smaller pocket clip on it, which they did do an excellent job. As you can see there, no mushrooms. 2 standoffs in the back, holes in it like I love. That's one reason why I got it. The action's pretty good, like really good. Like really good. And it's not even that the D10 is good. It's great. It's perfect actually. And it's always been that way. It hasn't gotten any worse or better. It's just always been great. And you can see I'm holding that, and I'm just just shooting that out with my finger there. Just yeah, I gotta admit this knife is really awesome. I hope there is a version 2 where they make it a bigger version of the exact same knife. Don't change a thing. Please don't change a thing. I hate when they do that. They make it version 2. The only thing I would change, and it's not even a change, it's just an upgrade, is I would make all the way down the spine, just right here, all the way down to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. And I'm talking on the blade back here, all the way down. All this to this wedge. micro. It doesn't have to be micro jimping, but purposeful jimping all the way down the spine right here, and even where it's on the, when it goes past the G10, there too. Like this, the next, if they were to make a version 2, like this could really be a cool knife, and I would totally buy it. And there's a lot of people that love these, and I was kind of, at first I was just on the fence because I was like, man, I didn't really have a good experience with the Penguin, and someone was like, man, this is way better than the Penguin. I was like, all right, I'll try it. All right, enough of me talking away. The overall measurement is a 6.5-inch knife with a 2.75-inch blade with an actual cutting edge of, it's like a hair, it's literally between 2.5 and 2.75. If you really want me to start spelling out the 16ths and stuff, I will, but I just don't think that's necessary. Some people don't even know what that means and stuff, so, or how to read them. Yeah, they just don't know what that means. The handle is 3.75. So yeah, you can get your all 4 fingers on it real nicely. There's no jimping, but it really doesn't have to be. Even though we know it needs to be on every single knife. That's just my opinion. I love jimping. I think it's always nice to, just a nice aesthetically and just for use. It's got a 3mm stock and a 4.4-inch handle. Widest point is also an inch. I'm just giving you this since I'm right here, and 0.9 for the blade. Just because it's a smaller knife, and some people might want to know that. I don't know. And that was an inch at its widest point right here. It is a smaller or medium to smaller knife. It's not, can't call it a small knife because I can get all 4 fingers on it. So I'm calling it, I always call these medium. But some, like if you had extra large hands, this would be a small knife for you. So that's why I say medium to small, in case you're wondering. Do I recommend this knife? I really recommend this knife. I mean, the action's just, and it's never gotten any worse or better. It's just always been great. Very surprising because I was, like I said, the Penguin, I didn't have that great of an experience with it. 2.7 it is. That's what she says today, at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got here's the card that came with it. If someone actually wanted to compare notes as far as my measurements and what this thing says. That's if you want to pause the video. I assume that's, I'm not going to sit and hold there forever. So I think I got all the measurements. Guess I'll get you some more close-ups of the knife. Has really good G10 on it. Nice and grippy, no overkill, but it's nice and grippy. I haven't had to mess with it at all as far as the pivots or screws or anything. I usually try to check the screws, but I don't think I did with this. It's a great knife. If you're looking for a medium-sized knife for the summer or something, comes in multiple colors, I'm pretty sure. Our school colors are black and orange, so I got it because it was that. So if you ever see my orange knives, it's not because orange is my favorite color, but I do have like one or two, or probably one or two more that are orange. But I actually, tell you the truth, because normally I would have just gotten a plain black knife. And that's what I used to do all the time, just a plain black knife. Or a black handle knife with a silver blade every single time. And it just, when you sit back and look at your collection, you realize, man, there's no color in this thing. Like everything's the same thing. Like every blade on this is, either polished or satin. None of them are black. None of the handles are colored. They're all black. It's just, so I got out trying to get away from that. Trying to get a little more color in my diet. So, yeah, this is an outstanding knife. It would probably be really great for a lady, just because it is a smaller one. Any of these four-fingered knives that I show you that are medium small, any of them, like the Nile Crocodile, this one, there's quite a few that are this size that are really great. For men and women, I'm just saying, like, it would be a large knife probably for a woman, or yeah, a woman with smaller hands. This would probably be kind of a medium to large knife for them, just because guys tend to have larger hands. It is kind of drop shutty. You saw that there. Like as soon as I press that lock, it's coming down, and then as soon as I let off, it gives it more resistance on the knife. But it's a great knife. 100%. I totally recommend it. I really hope they come out with a version 2 that's the exact same thing, but scaled up. That's the word I was looking for. I want the scaled up version. Don't just, you know what I mean? The exact same thing, just scale it up. And it would be awesome. And exact same colors too, because I want to have an orange and a black one matching set, you know what I'm saying? But a big one and a small one, that'd be sweet. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. I know it's a little short as far as all my other stuff. I try to let them go long just because, guys, I ain't getting paid. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I make short videos, long videos. I can cuss all day long in these videos. It just doesn't matter anymore. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I want it to be a family friendly for the most part. You might hear me say, some slight cussing, but nothing awful. So yeah, that's my Canary. I really hope they come. Like I'm really hoping they come out with the update, or the scaled up version. Like this would look so cool. Just the exact same thing, just a scaled up version. I think that'd be too cool. But that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Would you want a version 2 of this? Does it suck? Do you think it sucks? No good. From what the version, or the example I have here, it's awesome. I mean, it really is. This is probably the best action I've seen in a long time. As far as a liner lock, it's really good. So I'm gonna leave you with that. And if I'd say pick one up. Most of the stuff I have is very affordable. So it's taken me a while to get it, but most of the stuff I have is affordable. Kind of got rid of everything that wasn't that was crazy expensive knives. Just not into that anymore, which is fine. Everybody, finds their way in the world. But I was at one point. That's all that matters. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Have a good one.